Okay, another edition of the Angry Photographer here. Let's take a look at another secret lens nobody thinks about generally, nobody probably knows about. Ta-da! Here it is. The Nikon 55mm Micro Nikkor. It's 55 millimeters, 2.8 aperture, manual lens. You probably think, oh, why would I want that old fucking turd of a lens? Well, guess what, assholes? This is a current production Nikon lens. What? Yes, it is. This old looking lens is a current production lens. You can order this now, new from Nikon, and they will ship you this old looking lens. Why? Because it's fucking awesome. And you can grab these cheap. This lens new is $519, is listed by Nikon.com. Yes, this old turd is a current production lens. Why is it so awesome? Because some people will argue this is the sharpest Nikon lens made. That isn't actually true, but damn, it comes close. Dual purpose. Now if you're going to carry around a 50mm lens for use in your bags, like, whoa, I got to carry around a prime lens, a prime lens, a prime lens. Yeah, it's enough of the prime lens bullshit, alright? Some of the zooms are just about as sharp as prime lenses, but not really. The less glass, the better. The best lenses in the world, it doesn't matter. There's so many elements stacked up in there in zoom lenses. The main reason primes are so sharp is because there's not that much glass. You can see where the glass starts in this lens? Yes, that's correct. This is the 2.8 Micro Nikkor. So this is a dual purpose lens. If I only had 2 or 3 lenses to pack around, one of them had to be a prime lens, it would be this. Why? So it's a dual purpose. One piece of glass that serves more than one purpose is obviously an intelligent choice. So I could use this as a macro, or of course Nikon calls it micro, same thing, macro, micro. So you can take little micro bug shots, although ideally great micro or macro lenses start at 100mm because obviously you can't get so close. I mean, you have to get about yay close. When it comes to insects and whatnot, they generally don't like to get that close to them. They start to fly off for obvious reasons. That's why the best macro lenses really start at about 100mm. But for great macro shots, serving a dual purpose, this lens is just sharper than fucking hell. It's finer than frog fur. You can snag these used all day long for about 80 bucks. Like I said, new, this lens is $519. And people see this like, oh, I wouldn't want that old fucking turd. I gotta have vibration reduction on everything I own. And it has to be autofocus. Well, you're not a real photographer. If you need vibration reduction and you need autofocus on your lens, you are definitely far from a fucking professional. But that's okay, some people admit it. But it just means you're lazy fuck. Oh my god, this is so hard. I gotta focus the thing. You lazy fucking shit. This is a current production lens. Yes, it is. You want this lens. It's insanely sharp. I gotta pack around 2 or 3 lenses. One of them has to be a prime. It's this one. That's the 55mm Micro Nikkor. Micro is just Nikon's bullshit term for macro. Okay, that's confused. What is the difference between micro and macro? Nothing. That's just Nikon's bullshit. Okay, micro is macro. So there it is. Get it. Another lens secret. Like I said, you can usually get these on eBay for between 50 and 90 bucks. You can get them all day long for 80 bucks. Obviously, make sure you're getting one that someone didn't treat like a redheaded stepchild. It's not full of haze and mold and fungus and all sorts of crotch crickets between the elements. You can shine a light through some of them. It just looks like something took a shit right between the lens elements. People are just horrible when it comes to knowing how to treat their lenses. Either that or they're just lazy, pathetic shits and don't care. So another great lens recommendation to save you money.